Owen stood at the edge of the cliff, the wind lashing through his coat as waves crashed violently below. The sky above was an angry gray, echoing the turmoil inside him. He stared into the distance, waiting, hoping that she would come. It had been 2 years since Jane left. They met in the warm light of late spring, in a small coastal town where everything smelled of salt and sun. Jane was a traveling artist, drifting from town to town, painting skies and strangers. Owen, a marine biologist, was steady and grounded, more attuned to tides and time than matters of the heart. Yet something about Jane unraveled him. They were opposites. She, impulsive and full of fire. He, cautious and analytical. But in each other, they found a strange kind of rhythm. He steadied her. She set him free. Their love was sudden and consuming. They would spend nights lying on the beach, tracing constellations, whispering secrets that never saw daylight. But love, however deep, was not without shadows. Jane had secrets, letters she would hide, moments where her eyes would go distant, haunted. Owen, ever patient, gave her space, even when it tore at him, until the day she vanished, leaving nothing but a note that read, "I love you more than you'll ever know, but I have to go before the past catches up." For months, Owen searched. Through contacts, old friends, even police records. Nothing. It was like she had dissolved into the wind. The town whispered tales. Maybe she was a fugitive. Maybe she was never real. But Owen didn't believe the gossip. He knew Jane's heart. She wasn't running from him. She was protecting him. Then last week he got a postcard. No return address. Just a sketch of their favorite beach, and 3 words scribbled at the bottom. "Meet me there." And so, here he stood, heart pounding harder than the surf below, waiting in that stormy silence. Minutes passed. Then, a figure emerged from the mist. Coat soaked, hair wild, eyes locked on his. "Jane," he breathed, almost disbelieving. "I didn't think you'd come," she said, her voice trembling. "I never stopped waiting." She stepped closer, and he could see the fear in her eyes. Fear and longing. "They're gone now. The people I was running from. I testified against someone dangerous. I entered witness protection. I couldn't risk you getting involved." "You should have told me," Owen said, voice cracking. "I couldn't bear the thought of losing you, so I left." A long silence. Then he reached out and cupped her face, rain sliding down both their cheeks like tears. "You never lost me, Jane. You just had to find your way back." She collapsed into his arms, and for the first time in years, she felt safe. They stood there as the storm raged around them, the wind howling and the ocean roaring below, but in each other's arms, they found calm. Because true love doesn't vanish. It waits. And sometimes it returns with the storm,